Uncle Hotep, back at it again. Cyn Santana, Joe Budden's bride-to-be. Hot water. No, she's Dominican. And how everybody's doing it, going back on old tweets, old podcasts. And I guess she was on a podcast with Angela Yee, and she was saying like how black men like Spanish Latina women better because black women got too much attitude or something like that. And the Wolves went at her. She apologized. This, that, and the third. I don't know. She's canceled. I don't know what good that is. You know what I mean? She's about to marry a millionaire and not have to do anything the rest of her life. I don't know how canceled that is. I mean, you know what I mean? Joe's the hottest thing smoking in the culture right now. And, she's set. But here y'all go again, man. Just looking for stuff to be aggravated about. Like, nobody paid attention in 2009 when this was said because nobody cared. It was just some bad take. Now, goddamn, 10 years later, y'all all up in arms about it. Then y'all insist on calling Dominicans black, man. I'm like, come on, man. Just stop, man. Just stop. People were having wild takes. They were like, there is no such, like some people like me. Like there's this whole Afro-Latina wave that has come about, in this age of identitarian politics. I never Spanish, like if you somebody on Twitter said you speak Spanish, you ain't black. Now I know what they mean by that. Like, black in America means different than like black in the rest of the world. You know what I mean? Being black is just not just a skin color or your genetics. It's like, because people say Bengals ain't black. You know what I mean? They'll say, you know what I mean? I'm being joking, but y'all get what I'm saying. But to me, like they embrace more of their Spanish heritage than their African one. So why would you call them? I don't know. Why would you call them black? It's dark-skinned Latinas to me. I mean, come on. I know that the African and black is not, the same. That's what we really should be saying. But in America, black and African is basically synonymous. You know what I'm saying? But she's apologizing. And then, people were getting on her for saying the N-word. And, this will forever be an argument because you go to different parts of the country, it's people react different ways. And in New York, there was the Hispanics and blacks in the city grew up like close in hand, and Hispanics just took the N-word over. They just using it like like black people use it in New York and that up north. Nobody was checking Hispanics for saying that word. First, you ain't gonna get cut to death. Y'all got outnumbered fast. Y'all wasn't doing. I refuse to be aggravated about that. I know. To me, just don't care. Y'all already know what I feel about that word and how I feel it's like a trigger word, and it's no different than teaching a dog to sit. You teach a dog to sit, he sits. You say the N-word, a shine attacks. It's the same thing. You know what I mean? White man can't make a word to make me mad. You see what I'm saying? That's the mentality I think black Americans should have, but you know, in this timeline, it isn't. Anyway, Cyn, just relax, ease back. I guess you're canceled for whatever that's worth.